Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to just do a quick bag tour and some small details on my new Speedy 30B in Damier Ebene. I got this at the Louis Vuitton store a couple days ago, and yeah, I just want to show it to you guys and just point out a couple things to you. Stay tuned because you already know I'm going to be doing some comparisons between my bag and some other bags that I have. Y'all know how I do if you watch me, so stay tuned for those videos if you want to see some comparisons. I do still have like some creases in my bag just from the way that they come packaged. Those creases are on both sides of the bag, so hopefully with wear that just comes out. So first I'm just going to give you a bag tour, so I'm probably not going to be talking. I'm gonna just, you know, give you some close-up looks of the bag and then we'll just go from there. Mine just says Louis Vuitton Paris because my bag is made in the USA. So mine doesn't say made in France. I'm going into the inside. Mine was made in the first week of 2019, so she's pretty new. Let me show you if I can get down in here. Here's the tag. It just says made in the USA. There's nothing on the back, just that wording on the front. The zipper. I used her already, and I think I'm already starting to see focus. like a little bit of wear. Let me show you. This is the interior. Yeah, I don't know how the heck do I have a mark already. And there's nothing in this pocket but a chapstick. What the heck? But that's the zipper. It's the pouch. Inside of the pouch is my textile card. Speedy 30. The keys. And the lock. Okay, so I have one strap on my bag right now. As you can see, some wrinkling in it. When I got the bag, it was on this strap. So I think just, you know, from me changing it to this, I'm not sure, but yeah, I do have wrinkling in my strap. Yeah, so if you have some wrinkling in one of your reps, or you know, this is straight from the store, and mine have some wrinkling to it. Yeah, I do have some wrinkling in my handles as well, so you can probably rest easy on that note as well. You probably can see that here. And I have some on the inside as well. I got one of the last two bags that my store carried. Yeah, the bag that she was trying to give me, I swapped out for this one. I will be honest, some things, you know, you do just notice at home. You don't really notice in the store. But yeah, I do have wrinkling on the inside of my handles. You can kind of see that there. So you can probably rest easy on that if your bag from wherever you got yours has wrinkles, because the authentic can come wrinkled as well. It was something else I wanted to show you. On my chaps, this puffy piece here, you can kind of see, hold on, let it focus. See that? I do have a little bleed through on my chap, so you can kind of see that red peeking through. Yeah, that chap is fine. It's a little here. Yeah, nothing there. What else did I want to show you? Oh, now my bag is also made in the USA. I would prefer a made in France or Spain bag. I just feel like the quality is better versus being made here in the US. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. Can you kind of see what I'm trying to show you? Can you see the top of that? That's my sizing number peeking through the top. Let me zoom back out because it's kind of trying not to focus. But I'm not even pulling it down. It's not way down. My bag is empty, but you can see the top of my size through the handle piece. So you can probably rest easy on that as well. Let me zoom back out. What else did I want to show you guys? The hook, my D-ring, and my clasp for my strap are two different shades of metals. This is a little more shiny. This is shiny but a tad bit matte. I would say that this is more rose gold, and this is just like a muted gold. I can't really explain it, but they're two different shades of gold. So that's how that's supposed to be. The hardware is the same color as this D-ring. All the hardware is the same color as the D-ring. Oh, and I wanted to show you the wording because some people would say like the letters are not supposed to touch, and my V and my U touch. There is a slight space between my T's, but this V and this U is touching, and there are spaces in between the rest of the letters. So let me get a close-up of how this font is. So if you want to compare it to yours, you can. So that V and that U is touching. There's a space between the two T's. The wording is crisp but not. It's like the font is like a clear font that you can read, but I don't know why it seems like it's a little, I don't know, like pixelated into the grain of the bag, if that makes sense. It's like you can read what it says, but it's not just super clear as day. Let me show you the pebbling of this canvas texture. I cannot wait to compare some bags that I have, you know, so that you can see how things stack up to the authentic. But you have 4 stitches here, and as you can see, like my stitch is kind of elevated here. It's high here and then drops down. These other 3 drop down. I'm showing you these things not to show you, or not so that you feel like, girl, you need to return that bag. You know, I'm not returning it. I'm satisfied with my bag. I actually, as crazy as it may sound, like some of these imperfections in my bag, because these things are handmade and nothing is perfect. And some people get bags and they, you know, if their stitching is off, they're not satisfied with that bag or that particular seller, or, you know, or if you have the authentic, it just goes to show you that there are quality issues with everything, I feel. Yes, this was a lot of money spent. I probably should want the most perfect bag possible, but this was the most perfect bag possible for me at the time of my purchase. So, you know, and then again, like I said, this is a made in the US bag, you know, for whatever that's worth. This is my strap. What you might not see in this strap is that there is a tad bit of texture to this strap. It's not just a smooth brown strap. There is some slight pebbling to this leather. I don't know if you can kind of see some of that texture like in this area right here, but yeah. So while I'm on this strap, you can kind of take a look at the color of the thread. It is not the same color of thread that's at the top of the stitching. This color stitching is almost the same color as this square. And then this is the brown stitching of the strap. The color of the buckle. Wow, there is a lot of wrinkling in my strap now that I'm looking at this. This strap might be of concern to me. And like I said, when I got this bag, the strap was already put together. It wasn't on the bag. It was just already attached with all 3 pieces. And it was either on this notch or this notch. And it was like kind of rolled. And then it was sitting in the inside of the bag. But wow, that is a lot. So, and then what is this? Yeah, I think I do have an issue with my particular strap. This is just, that's a lot of wrinkling. And to me, that looks like a lot of wear, so to speak. Yeah, so yeah, I might be getting a different strap. But yeah, overall, I'm satisfied with my bag overall. I probably will get this strap replaced. Yeah, more than likely I will get this strap replaced. But other than that, no issues whatsoever. I love her. I wanted this bag forever. Yeah, I have her. She's home. I'm so excited and happy to have her. As you guys probably know or can tell from when I'm showing you guys my other bags, I don't baby my bags. I use my bags. I wear them. That's what they're for. I'm not like a collector that just has a museum of bags that I just don't touch or don't wear. You know, they were bought to be worn, so that's what I'm gonna do. Not saying, you know, I just dog my stuff out, but I wear them and they show their wear and their age. Yeah, like I'm not, that kind of money not getting spent just to be sitting up somewhere looking cute just for me to see when I rarely have company. Won't nobody else even see it. So no, that's not how I roll. This stuff is getting worn. So yes, this is it for now. Stay tuned for my comparison videos. I actually have a bag that's actually quite close to this bag as far as just detail and canvas coloring. I honestly think that this particular seller may be the best Damier Ebene print that I've come across. So yeah, but I'm so happy to have this bag. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next videos, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.